has got more and more negative with his football, Dan.
Well,
You've also agreed on that as well.
Yes, this is the thing where I believe
so we're not the same team.
Listen, now...
He's pushed the brakes on.
Listen,
do you understand?
When we played the football this season before, the great, more fluid football than ever, right? Still didn't score as many goals or get as many wins.
He's got more and more negative.
Just saying, right? We were too open at the back. So it's all good,
He's
well and good. I'm
scarred.
saying it's all well and good in playing amazing football, but being wide open at the back, and then you go like what Arsene Wenger's later years.
He wasn't wide open.
That season
Dan,
we
wasn't wide open.
Dan, during the title race that year, the first time we was in it,
can we agree
2-0 down to Bournemouth?
Can we agree that Arteta has got more and more negative since that season that you're talking about? We scored all those goals for the last 2 seasons. We've progressively got more negative and pragmatic. Yeah, more defensive.
Depends how. I think people look at it the wrong way because I think all he's done is improved our defense. So because we're then more defensively stronger, because what people forget about. Everyone goes back to 2022-23, yeah, that season, right? Everyone goes back to that.
He's got more negative, Dan. Why can't you just say that?
Everyone goes back to that season,
yeah,
right?
You're pushing it. This is why it's called positive, Dan.
Everyone goes
he
back.
pushes everything positive. He's got negative.
Dan, let me land. Let me Dan, because we're shouting over each other. Look, 2022, 2023, yeah? As Arsenal fans now watching this, you'll all remember that season, right? The Saliba season. When Saliba first come, he was at the club, but he's first started playing, right? Come back from his loan. Gabriel Jesus, the streets will never forget pre-World Cup, Gabriel Jesus. And we was playing, yes, the best football that I've probably ever seen under Arteta. But the season later, when we finished on 89 points, 5 more points than 84 points, right? Let's not forget, after that Dubai trip, we were smoking teams. 6-0, West Ham, 4-0 up in 20 minutes. I think Sheffield was 7-0 after like fucking 40 minutes or something. Who else was we beating?
No, we get
Burnley
that,
6-0.
We're not
Chelsea 5-0. We scored the most goals we've ever scored in history.
I'm saying, and after that, all I'm saying to you is after that, the 2 seasons after that.
Not the 2 seasons, 1 season after that.
So the next season, did we score the same amount of goals?
That's the season just gone, Dan. I'm talking about the season we got 89 points and we got...
That was 23-24,
No, it wasn't. It was 24-25.
So last season before last, that's when we got that, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you positive
23,
about that?
24, yeah. 22, 23, yeah. 24. Listen, we've been in 2.5 title races. Last year was half. The year before was 89 points with Havertz. When we bought Declan Rice and Havertz, we got to 89 points.
So that was our best season is what you're saying?
It was the most goals we've ever scored as an Arsenal team in our history. More than the Invincibles. More than Thierry Henry and Pires and Bergkamp. We scored more goals. Arteta's Arsenal.
23-24, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right? Of course I'm right, Dan.
Yeah.
Most wins ever.
You're not always right, Dan.
That's the most wins we've ever had. It's the most goals we've ever scored. And it's only only the Invincibles got 1 more point.
You're talking about the Invincibles. The Invincibles won the trophy.
I know they did.
Yeah, so it's irrelevant what you're talking about,
But
Dan.
if they was up against that Man City team, they would have lost it by a point.
But they wouldn't have, though, Dan. They wouldn't have.
Well, I'm just saying.
We can't talk about that.
Yeah,
we won nothing. You can say, it's the most amount of goals we scored.
I'm
most
just
amount of
saying
goals
this whole thing about
that.
negative. Don't get taken in by the fucking.
Dan, we won nothing.
I'm just saying by the media because we scored a few goals from set pieces. Oh, Stoke FC. Now we're not like Stoke. We have 70% of the ball every game. Yes, at times last year because of injuries, because Saka was out, because Odegaard, our main creator, was out, because Gabriel was out, because Havertz was out. We didn't have strikers. Yes, we had to play a bit different. Yes, the ball was a bit slower.
15 points last season. 15 points worse off than this best season that you're talking about. So what I'm trying to say to you now is let me.
Points, isn't it?
No, it's 15.
Was it 74 we finished on?
We finished on 74. We finished on 74. So I'm just, let me land on this one. All I'm saying to you is, due to Arteta being scarred, yeah, and us losing the title, like you said, on 89 points, he has got more pragmatic and he has got more negative. Very, very defensive.
But it's only been a season since
I'm just saying, it's been sideways, backwards, yeah? The first time that he signed a striker since Jesus, since he's been there, this is the second striker that he signed. He's very defensive and he's very negative, Dan. Yeah?
But he's a bit like you then.
Whatever you want to say. You
just said he's
you
negative.
You want to call it negative. I want to call it real. Yeah?
Guys, like in the comments, Arteta in or Arteta out. Let us know in the comments.
And all I'm saying to you is this, guys. Like I've said to you, he's done a great job, Arteta. Clip this up. He's done a great job. Yeah, he's got us to a level where we're competing. He's steadied the ship defensively. great defensive close, but unfortunately, this is not the man that is going to get us over the line, people. Do you understand? He's built the house. Yeah, he's put all the bricks up. He can't get the roof on. This season coming, he's putting the tiles down. He's putting the flooring down. He's not going to get the roof on. Do you understand? This is for someone else, people. Yeah? It's not going to be Mikel Arteta. Great coach, great manager, done a good job, made me fall back in love with the club. Everyone says that he's made me fall back in love with Arsenal from where he was. Cool story, bro. But now it's time to win. Now it's time to go to the next level. And unfortunately, I do not believe this season that we will be getting over the line. We'll talk about that after, but this is the truth of the matter, Dan. Yeah? This is the truth of the matter. With Gyökeres, with Zubimendi, with all these other signings that we're going to get, we may come close, we may not come close, but I do not feel that we are going to get over the line.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, we're going to get through these tough
first
games.
6 games.
We'll be unbeaten in them top 6 games.
First 6 games unbeaten.
Win 4, draw 2, something like that. And then we're just going to start slapping teams. That's what's going to happen this season. You mark my words.
I hope so. We'll come on to that as well, because I want to ask you a question. With the signings of Gyökeres and Zubimendi, are they the missing piece to take your guy, Mikel Arteta, over the line?
Me and you spoke about this before, yeah, with Thomas Partey. And you're saying you're not sure, if you think Partey's better than, Partey's better than
you know what?
Zubimendi, right?
I see Zubimendi. I see Zubimendi, but it's Athletic, yeah? Remember Athletic got slapped up over 2 legs. I've researched it. 7 goals by Man United.
Yeah.
He looked tremendous against, Athletic. Breaking up
he
the
also
play.
Finished in the top 4, right? In Spain,
Yeah, but breaking up the play, tenacious, keeping the ball moving, assist to Gyökeres. He looked excellent. I'm now calling him Zuba Maestro. You understand? Yeah, as I said, I don't know what he's going to do in the season, but from what I saw in that game,
he could get eaten up in the Premier League.
Yeah, he could get eaten up. He could, though. That's the truth of it. Yeah, but from what I saw in that game, I don't want to be the guy to say I've seen him against Athletic and now I'm gassing him up. He's going to be the truth. I don't know if he's going to be the truth. I want to see him for the first 10 games of the season and see what's on. But from what I've seen, Dan, you may be right.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
That assist that he got, all you Arsenal fans that are watching, you've all seen it, right? That assist that he got for Gyökeres, yeah? Who doesn't even score headers, apparently, guys. Anyway, that assist he got, could Thomas Partey do that?
What?
Could he?
Of course he could do that.
He could put in a ball like that.
He could put in a ball. Of course he could put in a ball like that.
I've never seen Thomas Partey.
Oh, stop it. Go to the what's it called again?
I've never seen Thomas Partey ever in my life.
You know what?
Whipping a ball like that. First time.
You know what we have seen?
Never.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about Thomas Partey too much because we don't know if he's innocent or guilty. So we're not.
He's at Villarreal now, bruv. It's all
He's
good.
at Villarreal now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't whipped on the ball like that, but I've seen him whip it in the goal like that. Yeah. Against Tottenham as well.
Yeah.
Yeah? So just stop it, Dan.
Yeah, that's
stop
all.
Dissing up Thomas Partey because Zubimendi. Stop dissing him, bro.
Listen, I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying he can't do that.
Why can't
any
he do
player
that?
can score a shot every now and then.
There's
and
a thousand players that can whip in a ball like Zubimendi did right there.
Not Thomas Partey.
Not Thomas
He's not
Partey.
whipping in a ball like that.
Oh,
no
stop
chance.
It, Dan.
He's not got
it wasn't that great, Dan. It wasn't that great. It was Gyökeres on the right. It wasn't that great, Dan. It was a brilliant ball, but I've seen 100
brilliant
players.
ball. I've never seen Thomas Partey do that for Arsenal.
Stop it.
Never.
Stop it.
I've never ever seen Thomas Partey.
I'm going to go home and I'm going to find an assist from Thomas Partey. Just like that.
You'll never see it where he calls it in, whips it in like that. So first time you can.
It wasn't that technical.
It was perfect.
It was a great ball, but I'm saying there's 100 players that's whipped in a ball like that.
No.
There is that.
No. Jorginho maybe possibly.
Jorginho. There's 100 players that's whipped in.
Partey don't do passes like that. He don't.
You know what?
He does not.
It's a sensitive subject, so I'm not gonna. We can't.
We can talk about. We don't have to mention that. We can talk about Partey. Listen, he was good. He's not good enough.
Draw.
Not good enough.
Dan,
Zubimendi's better. He's the next level to him.
All right.
He is.
He may be better. He may be better, and I hope he is going to be better. But at the moment, we can't say that.
Partey on his day was a 9 out of 10, but that was very rare, man. You know what I mean? So he was just good, but he's not good enough for me. You know what I mean? He just wasn't.
You can't diss up Partey. Partey's had some tremendous games for Arsenal Football Club.
He's also had some awful games though. Loses the ball a lot. You know.
No, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. My mum hates him.
See,
she was so happy when he left.
Yeah, all over. And your mum knows, mate. You know what I mean? all over the gaff sometimes. That geezer, man. Honestly, bruv. Defensively, for crosses and things like that in the box, he's all like, I don't even know whether he's coming or going in that.
Nah, I understand that, but let's just Zubimendi. Like we said, we've renamed him now. Zuba Maestro.
You get me?
Yeah? Remember where you heard it first.
Guys, don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I don't know how long we've been filming for, but however long it is now, please, guys, like I said, it's going to mean the world to us. Get us to 200. Only you guys can do it. You can do it for us.
All of that good stuff.
Get us to 200, man.
All of that good stuff. What I want to ask you about, Dan, is I've spoke to you about this before. We're talking about the title race and you're saying that Arsenal are going to win the Premier League, possibly go unbeaten. We know Liverpool's there. We know that Man City are going to be there or thereabouts. Are we sleeping? I'm not sleeping, but are you sleeping on Chelsea FC, Club World Champions?
Clip it up now. Chelsea, they are overrated. They will not be in the title race. All you Chelsea fans now, pipe down, yeah? Because you ain't going to be in the title race. The title race is going to be who it's been for the last 3 years, right? Okay, last year, City had a one-off awful season. And Arsenal obviously had our injuries, so we was in the race for, say, half a season. 2 seasons before that, it was Liverpool, Arsenal, City for one of them, and it was Arsenal, City for the season before that. And before that, it's always been Liverpool, City. Where these Chelsea fans, deluded Chelsea fans, are getting some sort of idea. Let me finish. That they're going to be in a title race.
I'm going to land.
Because they won a Club World Cup, which was essentially a new format.
And a Conference Cup.
A Conference Cup you cannot boast about because no one wants to be in that. And if our reserves were in that, Max Dowman and that would have tore that up and got player of the tournament. So don't tell me about that either. All well and good. It goes down in history. Well done. You've won your little Tin Pot Cup. Club World Cup obviously is a bit better than that, right? You may have gained some experience from that, but you ain't got the experience.
Beating the Champions League.
They haven't even been involved in the title race. No team just comes out of nowhere and wins the league.
Cole Palmer balling out of control. Dink.
Listen, Cole Palmer's a generational talent. He's probably
that's it.
he's top
let
3
me
players
land
in
on
the
Chelsea.
league.
Let me land on Chelsea.
I'm telling you now, there's no way they won't be in the title race.
All right. At some point last season, the pundits and everyone was gassing up Chelsea and saying, right, they're in the title race. Maresca was playing it down, rightfully so. Chelsea Football Club finished 5 points behind Arsenal last season. Yeah? They have improved and strengthened this season. Yeah? That's what's happened. João Pedro, looking very good out there. Moise Caicedo looking at one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. We cannot deny that. You just said it. Cole Palmer, generational talent, yeah? We cannot write Chelsea off this season.
You can, I'm writing them off.
As an Arsenal fan, I hate Chelsea. But I'm not an idiot. I am not deluded. We cannot write Chelsea off this season. They are Club World Champions as well. As much as that competition wasn't that great, they slapped PSG in the final on the world stage when everyone was watching. Yeah, Cole Palmer balling out of control. It was a big thing, Dan. Because if Arsenal would have won the Club World Cup, I'll be gassing myself up right now. You would be gassing as well, Dan. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You'll be out of control right now. Let's be honest.
But listen, look,
Let's be honest.
Listen, it's going to be Arsenal, City and Liverpool. Chelsea, look, they might be there to
They
might be there to game week 25 there or thereabouts, but they ain't got the experience.
Don't write Chelsea off.
You know how many players they've got over 27 years old?
That's experience.
1 or 2 players. Yeah, but bro, listen,
Dan,
I'm telling
Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, who's also coming to his own as well.
Yeah, good players.
Cole Palmer.
Listen, they'll do
then they've
well.
got Neto on the right. Neto on the right, doing stuff. Then you've got João Pedro up top. Who plays on the left wing for Chelsea? They've got that new guy, Gittins. He's been looking good in pre-season.
Mate, how many players?
Yes or no?
Here's a question for you. How many Chelsea players, Mr. Negative Dan, get into Arsenal's team?
Cole Palmer gets in.
Of course he does.
Over Odegaard.
Gets in over anyone, really.
Who else gets into our team?
Apart from Saka.
Arguably, Caicedo might get in.
He would get in.
He would get in
right now. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see how Zubimendi comes. But right now, you know what? He probably would because you'd have Caicedo, Rice and Zubimendi.
Caicedo, you know what I mean? Neto don't get in over Saka. Definitely not. Who else have they got?
So maybe Caicedo, right?
Reece James.
Probably Caicedo, but I don't know.
Reece James over Timber.
Zubimendi could be better than Caicedo, but we need to see him in the Premier League, right?
Yeah, so I can confidently say 2 players will definitely get in. I can't say no other players. I can't say no one in the back line because Reece James, he's injured. Exactly. On his day, he's great, but
none of the
I
players,
don't put him in front of Timber.
Honestly, the only guy that's getting in the team for me...
Cucurella.
No way.
What?
There's no way he gets in.
It's arguable. He had a good season last season.
He's a decent little player, but
he's a decent.
I'm not taking him over Calafiori Kelly. No way.
Yeah,
but I get you. It's arguable. It's arguable.
Yeah, it's arguable. So Caicedo and
a Chelsea fan
and Cole Palmer.
A Chelsea fan might go for them 3, right? You know what I mean? There's no one else.